Alright, welcome back. We're gonna head back to Colsate and hand in our report. We should be exactly at report period. Perfect. See if there's any scenes. We're gonna just disassemble the spray. The other one we're gonna keep like that. Yep. Yep. Okay, we're good. So there is no more scenes, so all we're going to do is we're going to go to administration office first and report any tasks here that we can, if we have a lot of extras, so that we do.
Good work.
Good work. Good work.
Good work.
And good work. Oh, that's actually 12. That's a lot.
Good
Cool.
work.
No, we're not going to hand that one in. Hello, buddy. So none of these are done yet. It's fine. We have a lot of materials we need to get more of. See, dragon tails are just not worth worrying about. Even the soft leaves are just whatever. Dragon bones, we have quite a few now. Ugh. Whatever. So we will. There's a few items I wanted to get much more of. Empty core was one of them. 23. Perfect. Okay, so let's go to Marion now and report in.
This is what you can get.
We don't have a lot of money either. We have 8,000. Bomb bonus. So further bonus to count, power, and PP when synthesizing bomb items. I should do for weapons. Do we have weapons? Accessories. This is useful too, but magic items. Eh. Eh. We're gonna leave it because we want to reduce our gathering time here, so when that up's there. So we're going to report. Yep. Alright. Do I have everyone here? Right then, let's begin our regular meeting. Miss Marion, I think this is a good opportunity, so do you mind if I ask you something? What is it, Logy? Why so formal? This is unusual. How long have you been doing this job? I'm guessing you're a seasoned veteran. Actually, I'd like to know too, how much harder do I have to work to be a professional like you? You don't have to put me on a pedestal like that, you're making me blush. Yes, well, I've been doing this for about 10 years, ever since I became a government employee. 10 years? I guess it takes a lot of experience to become as mature and smart as you. So, if you were around Escha's age when you started, and it's been 10 years, then... Wow, I guess it really is difficult. Logy, let me give you a little piece of advice, okay? Never calculate a woman's age right in front of her. It's very rude, you know. Excuse me, that's not what I meant to... You've got so much seniority over me. I just found some new respect for you. I know you two mean no harm, but you really need to be careful about saying stuff like that. Huh? I wonder what happened to Miss Marion. She seems scarier than usual. Now then, let's take a look at how you kids did last quarter. You're perfect! Wow, you worked really hard for us. Thanks to your progress, the ruin investigation will be very smooth. I see. I'm glad to be useful to you. I think you kids are becoming a lot tougher, you know, inside and out. As a government official, you need to have about 10 or 20 ruin explorations under your belt. Please, not that many. Our bodies will give out. We've taken on a lot of tasks already, so I wonder if we're becoming a little more mature. Well, it's already been, what, like a year and a half or so? At any rate, I'm going to give you your assignment for this period. Save the apple orchard. Fall of the apple orchard has asked for support from the development department, asking for details. Does that mean that... Yes, Father submitted a request to the R&D division. Apparently the crops aren't doing too well lately, and we're looking into ways to help the orchards. I see. The goal seems simple enough, but finding out how to do it will be tough. I need to show that I'm a capable worker. I'm going to ask Father and Clone all the details right now. Well, Escha seems really committed to this job. I guess having family involved will do that. That's true, but if we work really hard, the whole town will harvest more delicious apples. Are you just doing this for the apples then? Okay, let's see how many we've completed here. Nothing? Really? Not a single one? Perform field events, slay monsters in the searing wastes, gather at the searing wastes, go out and fight, perform synthesis. I'm surprised though that I don't have anything on the outsides. Synthesize plant nutrients. Okay, we got from Katla. Alright. Let's just go to administration office first and report these 2 quests that have failed.
Really? Are you even trying? Don't take on tasks you can accomplish.
Oh, shut up, soul. Alright, so we'll hand in that.
Good work. Good work. Good work. Good work.
And we'll accept these. There isn't a big variety of enemies though. I guess that was the case in
Nope.
Escha as well, so we'll finally completed 1. Yee. Just 1. Oh my god. Okay, so now let's go see what all these scenes around town are about. So let's go to the Dragon's Fist Tavern first. Hey, you guys are too late. I already finished my magic show. Oh, you did another one of those? Sorry, we never asked when you were going to be performing. Oh, right, I never told you. Sorry. So do you want us to see it or not? I'd like to watch it. You kids missed it again. That's some bad luck. I suppose so. Oh wait. I suppose so. We'll definitely check before we come next time. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Good, you do that. It's a shame you didn't catch it. Thanks again, young lady. Business is picking up tonight thanks to you. Yeah, well, it's easy for me. There's something I wanted to ask you though. Could you add some variety to your act next time? Huh? Like what? I don't know, putting someone in a box and sticking swords in it, and then, ta-da! They're fine. Oh, ooh, that sounds fun. You could split things apart, or make things disappear. Yeah, or light people on fire, or other fancy tricks like that. What? No way, there's no way I could do that. Really? I think the crowd would really love something like that. Anyway, I don't mind what, but try mixing it up a little. Don't tell me you're out of things to do. No, I'm sure even Wilbur has things she can or can't do. Of course I can do more amazing things that will leave you all stupefied with amazement. Great, don't hold back on us. I want to do something fantastic for us. I want you to do something fantastic for us next time. That's great, Wilbur. So what magic are you going to use? I don't know. I'm already out of ideas. What? So you just lied just now? I knew it, so what are you going to do? I'll have to train and find something new. I can't tell him I'm out of ideas after saying that. Wilbel's magic show is on hiatus as of today. No way, I wanted to see it at least once. I thought I could spin this into making money for a while longer. Guess I need to learn more spells. That means you should come with us, Wilbel. Come with us, come with us.
Thanks.
I like Wilbel, even though she was pretty. I barely ever used her in the other one because I didn't like. She wasn't that strong. But that's alright. Let's go to the urban area, see what Katla's up to. Katla. Oh my, this is fascinating. Is that Harry? He seems to be in a really good mood. Oh, yay. Sir, you have quite sharp eye for good wares. This beautiful streamlined shape and patterns I've never seen before. To think I would find such an intriguing artifact in a place such as this. Right, you've never seen this before, huh? It's been recently excavated from a ruin. I do wonder what it could be. Well, from what I can see, it's one of those. I believe it to be a type of glass used by the ancient people when they drank alcohol. A glass? But it's huge! I thought it was some kind of vase. Ha ha ha! I can understand your confusion, but a professional such as myself can see it with a glance. The ancient people truly loved their alcohol. This is why they needed glassware of this size. I see. I might have seen someone in town drinking from a glass about this size too. At any rate, it's still too early for a little girl like yourself to understand. You'll never see the truth until you've freed your mind and heart from their shackles. Whoa, that's amazing. I really do respect very knowledgeable people. Why, thank you. While I have a diverse academic background, I still think I have much to learn. This store's very existence is a good example. I never would have imagined a place such as this. Oh, you think so? That actually makes me blush a little bit. Harry's an idiot. He was an idiot in the other game too. And he continues to be one here. What are you two doing here? Oh, Logy, it's amazing. This gentleman over here actually knows quite a bit. Oh, so you two are regulars here. Why would you keep this little gem of a store a secret from me? How could I have not known of the existence of such a brilliant little shop? I suppose she does carry some unique items. Maybe it's actually a better store than I thought. But of course, almost every item in this store is an artifact left behind by ancient people. Nonetheless, without my knowledge and expertise, one may simply walk right by without even noticing. Right, I suppose I really didn't notice much myself. Oh, now you're just flattering me. Name what you want in this store, I'll give you a real bargain. Really? Well then, I suppose I shall peruse a little more. For now, I'll take this, and this. Thank you very much. Please take your time and look around. Should we really leave these two to themselves? I mean, they look like they're having fun, but... Okay. See what she has for sale. So she sells different breath and black water. Oh, black water's super cheap. Oh, because it doesn't do anything. We'll buy this. And that's good. Wilbell, is she still over here? Yeah. Neo's being helped by the people at the apple orchard. Yes, she is. Alright, let's go to the apple house and see what Neo's up to. Oh my, oh my, oh my, Escha, you've come at a perfect time. What's the matter? I was cleaning out the warehouse and I found something that brings back memories. Do you recognize it? This looks like a really old picture book. Oh, this is the book that you guys read to me when I was a really young girl. That's right. It's only meant to skim it. I only meant to skim it earlier, but I ended up reading the entire thing. Picture books can be quite interesting once you begin reading them as adults. That's so true, and rereading it can bring up completely different emotions when you read them later. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get you so worked up. That's The Adventures of Bumblebee Princess, right? Do you mind if I take a look at it too? Of course not. How would you like me to read it to you? Like I used to? Let's begin. The Adventures of Bumblebee Princess, of the Bumblebee Princess. Once upon a time, there was a very cute girl called Bumblebee Princess. The Bumblebee Princess was smart and popular, but at the same time, she was a little selfish. To the annoyance of the people around her, she always seemed to know the answer to everything. No matter how obscure the question, I always know the answer. Someone, tell me a story I do not know. And then, a girl in a hat came to the Bumblebee Princess and told her, Tell me, Princess, for I do not know. What is it that you don't know? Why can't my grandfather's farm grow plants anymore? Leave that to me, I'll fix it right away. With that, the Bumblebee Princess created a strange watering can and began to water the fields. Suddenly, the fields began to grow their vegetables once more. See, there's nothing that I can't answer. The Bumblebee Princess was pleased, but the girl in the hat was not. Thank you, Bumblebee Princess, but I still do not understand. What is it that you don't know? My grandfather's farm never had trouble growing vegetables before. Why did it stop now? The Bumblebee Princess was at a loss, for not even she knew why the plants had stopped growing. What do you think? What do I think? Well, it sounds like you stopped in the middle of the story. There are chapters. I remember being so curious to find out what happens that I couldn't sleep. Yeah, this probably wouldn't help me get to sleep either if I was left with a question like that. Yeah, I remember liking the story so much, but for some reason I can't remember how it goes now. My oh my. Well, if it interests you, I will continue the story at another time. I think that story has more to do with what's going on this farm than they wanted to lead on at the moment. Let's see what she has for sale. We'll buy a couple water flowers and some crimson soil. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're good. Now let's go to the apple orchard and talk to Escha's dad. Aunt Clone? Harvests are down again compared to the previous year. Yes, several other farms have reported similar returns. It's like I thought, we will need to think of ways to improve the situation. This isn't good. Father, we took on the request for the R&D division. Oh, is that so? Thanks a ton, Escha. Request? What do you mean? I asked the town's R&D division to help us figure out why our apples aren't doing so well. I see. That was a great idea. Is it true the harvest's gone down? From here, things don't seem to have changed that much. To the untrained eye, yes. But we've been going through a slight decline for years. We've done all we can think of, but we're out of ideas. Do you think there's something you can do? You're the specialist in the area. I doubt we can come up with anything better. Logy, do you think we can do anything with alchemy, or our tools? Well, I suppose that's all that comes to mind. Why, yes, if you two are going to help us, I will think of certain things you have that might help. I'll write them down in a note, so please pass it along to Fall when you are done. As an official and as an alchemist, I will watch to see how well the two of you perform. Got it. We'll try to make everything that we can. I think I'm getting a little nervous, but we need to help the apple orchards. Alright, so what do we gotta make here? Good fertilizer recipe. So, deliver plant nutrients. Alright, so we just need to deliver plant nutrients. I wonder how many. Let's go make some plant nutrients. We got the book for it, so. Hello, you two. Excuse me. How's your work going? You're annoying. Harry, go away. What's up, Harry? Strange that you would come to the Atelier. And you seem very happy. Can you tell? Well, I suppose such uncontainable joy and overflowing accomplishment would be obvious. It's only because I finally completed From the Wilderness. Really? Congratulations, Harry. Thank you, thank you. I was only able to complete this book thanks to readers like yourself. I had a flash of insight and wrote it all in one sitting, so I admit there may be errors. But this is based upon experiences I had during my travels. Please make use of it. Thank you very much. Wow, this book is quite thick. Scholarly experiences. That sounds like a lot of hard work. I wonder if I can read this. It is an advanced research book. After all, the contents are meant to be for the high-level readers. And my insights have always proven difficult for others to understand. However, I'm sure that those of you who are waiting for so long will be able to process my verbiage. It does sound difficult, but I'll do my best to read it. Harry finished his book. I wonder if there's anything useful to our alchemy written inside. I hope so. From the Wilderness. Alright, let's read our books here. Great Gardener, so that gives us the plant nutrients, and From the Wild. Ancient Scrolls, Slag Statue, Mystery Lantern, and SP Fertilizer. Learn to make fertilizer. Okay. So Harry's book is actually an alchemy book. And we have another scene in the apple orchard, so we will go see that scene first before making the plant nutrients. Hey, I was wondering, how do you get so many apples to grow here? Do they just grow by themselves? I don't know very much about agriculture. Well, it's a little different. We put pollen on the apple flowers to fertilize them. Then the flowers grow and turn into apples, and the apples have seeds inside. You know those little things in the apple core? Those are seeds. So that's what they are. I had no idea. Wow, you're a freaking idiot. It's kind of strange that you wouldn't know something like that, Logy. I just never had any sort of connection to it. Back in Central City, all I did was study alchemy. So how exactly do you fertilize the flowers? Usually you put pollen on the end of a stick or brush. You've seen Clone doing that, right? Yes, but with an orchard this big, it's very difficult. That's why we borrow the power of nature. What does that mean? You use wind to blow the pollen around? That sounds a little too difficult to work out. Is that okay? No, we actually have beehives in boxes around the orchard. Around he orchard. That was a typo. When bees drink nectar from flowers, they also take pollen with them. Clone taught me that. So you use bees to move the pollen around? I didn't know you could do that. The bees fly around carrying the pollen by themselves, so it makes sense. Also, you could get some delicious honey that way too. Yes, the honey made from apple flowers is very good. It's interesting to use insects like that. It's amazing what farmers can come up with. Yeah, but bees sting people. I don't really like them. It's pretty scary when they come near. So you mean there are tons of bees just flying all over the apple orchard? Yes, I see them from time to time, but they won't attack you unless you do something to provoke them. Bees only attack people because they're the ones afraid of humans. I didn't know, but I guess even if they do have a stinger, they're still tiny bugs. I never really thought about how the bugs feel. You sure do know a lot, Escha. Really? It's just normal to me because I've lived on an apple orchard for so long. Maybe I should study apples more since I'm living in this town. Maybe. Okay. So now we can make some plant nutrients. Or another scene. Oh, Logy, you shouldn't make a mess over there. Don't worry, I'll clean it up later. Well, don't complain to me if the branch chief suddenly shows up and yells at you. You're right, that guy's sudden inspections are quite scary. Did he get mad at you too, Logy? What's that supposed to mean? He just caught me at a bad time, that's all. He's a good person, though. He comes over and asks us if we need anything. Yeah, I thought that all the higher-ups are supposed to be arrogant. I heard that Mr. Grumman used to fight monsters instead of working his way up as an administrator. He got promoted from there and became the current branch chief. I didn't know that. No wonder he has such a powerful glare. He really is scary when he's angry. I feel a chill down my spine when he so much as looks at me. Could that be because you both have a guilty conscience? Mr. Colin, when did you... I'm sorry, I didn't mean anything bad. No, I don't mind. But you're scared of me, huh? It's not like that. You listen to what we need, and you're very powerful. There's just one thing. I wouldn't be a very good boss if my workers didn't respect me. In other words, it's perfectly fine if young people like you fear me. Is that right? However, simply being feared is not good enough. I need a presence to effectively reprimand others. If I don't have that, then my scolding will have no persuasive power. That's the most difficult part. You're very strict with yourself too. I think that's very impressive. Scolding power, huh? Being a role model must be really difficult. Flattery won't get you anywhere. Also, this room is a mess. I've warned you about this before. Oh no, I forgot. That's why I was telling you to clean up. This is your workplace. Clean it up now. Yes, sorry. I guess I really should keep it tidy if he's going to show up from time to time. Perhaps I should do a little cleaning in my own office when I get back. Alright, so we do need to make some plant nutrients. Let's try to get those done.
What materials should I use?
We don't really care about the quality of them, so we're just going to look for something with a lot of... I could always make more of these, not a big deal. And now just a little bit more earth. Earthy power. Just a little bit more earth. There, that's actually perfect liquid crystal. Alright.
Alright, let's start. Please go well. What could happen? Yes, looks good. What should I use? Using specials? What should I use? Adding air. What should I use? Adding same effect as chosen item. What should I use? Adding effect. What should I use? Adding effect.
Alright, this is okay.
I'm crafting the item. Yay! What properties should I keep?
Let's see here.
Is this okay? It's done!
Alrighty. So we made that. Plant nutrients. Let's go report to Marion first. Wait, I went to administration. Ah, that's not where I wanted to go. Alright, hey buddy. Hey. Eh. Farewell. There we go. I'm gonna report to Marion. Yes, boom boom. So I want to get to the steering way, so I wonder if that's where I'll find the buoyance thingy crap stuff that we've been looking for. But I think this is a great place to stop for now, so when we get back we'll hand in the plant nutrients and hopefully we'll unlock a new area for us on the world map. So thanks for watching.